Hey everyone, Andrew here with ACR Protect. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great weekend. Uploaded a short, kind of a fun short here just a little bit ago about some ammo, being goofy. Oh my God, look at those bags under my eyes. Haven't been sleeping well. Anyhow, I'm going to talk about a knife. Who doesn't like knives? Love knives. They're the best. You know what's even better? When they're gifts. When someone gifts you a knife. Such as this one. Right here. From Randall at Randall's Little Adventures. He recently did a review on the Odenwolf knives. They reached out to him and sent him a few different knives to test out. Please go check out his channel for further information on these, at least his perspective on them. But I think they sent him quite a few, and he gave one to me. So thank you, Randall. So this one, just a little added information. This is D2 steel. It is full tang. Okay, has a little lanyard loop in there. I know a lot of people like having those, and they put like a little piece of paracord or something kind of dangling off of there. Not so much for me, nothing wrong with that. Just not what I'm going to do. It is, there's no serrations to the blade. It's just a straight blade all the way down. Wicked sharp. I do love the design of the blade. It's almost like a spear point, but kind of beefy through here. Not super thick. It does have that little bit of jimping right there. Get your thumb up on there. This rubberized grip is very comfortable. I'm able to get a good purchase on there. It feels good in the hand. Again, if you're doing like some batoning, that rubber will help with the impact, as you're pounding down there. Just a very comfortable, cool knife. Plan on using this on one of my next outings. Comes with a pretty cool sheath as well. It does, so it's a locking system on your belt. Has a little push button right here. You press up on it. As I try to do this, it presses up. And what's cool is see all those different holes right there. You can adjust the cant on this. If you wanted to turn this and run it horizontally, you could run it on your belt system that way. If you wanted to do a little bit of a cant so it's going forward, whatever. Typically I'm carrying a handgun on my strong right side, so I like to carry this, depending on the sheath. Sometimes I carry it on my left side or my reaction side, but something like this, I could probably put just forward of my handgun and be comfortable with that there. What's neat, so you press up on this button, right? Locks into place, all right, onto your belt, and then you slide that over. Now it's not coming off. All right, it's kind of locked into place. Nice little feature. All right, so you can take it on and off pretty easy. All right, we're gonna snap that in. Go ahead and run this in here. Nice solid retention. It's not coming out. Nothing. I'm trying there. It's in there. All right. But because it's in there, at least when I'm drawing it, I kind of get my thumb up on here, get that little bit of pressure, and come out and get my purchase on there. All right. Again, I guess pulling it out there like I'm gonna go fight somebody. Don't know why I did that, But yeah, just you get that good purchase. You've got it. All right. So you can do your different tasks. What I like about this blade is I think, for just a generalized knife, this is pretty awesome. I think, if you're doing a little bit of bushcrafty stuff, even just setting up shelters, right? You know, cutting line, maybe making some notches. If you're making like some tent stakes or something like that, or tie down points, sure it'll do that. Definitely be able to baton some of your smaller wood to get your fires going. Use the same knife to cut your steak that you cooked. All right, it is pretty nice. It's pretty beefy. Again, I don't know. I probably have a medium-sized hand there, and it takes up most of it. If you had a much larger hand, I think Randall talked about this in his video. That part right there that's exposed, you know, for the lanyard loop there, I could maybe see that wearing a little bit onto your hand. I think he kind of mentioned that. It wasn't like a no-go for him. It's just he noticed it, right? And he has a bigger hand. So if your hand's my size, a little bit smaller, I think you'll be okay. Again, the playing with it I've done, it's fine. I don't have any issues with it. Great blade. Again, I think it's that D2 steel. People have mixed reviews on that. You know, it's an affordable steel for sure. And I have several knives in D2 steel, and they do just fine. So, price point on these, again, for me, thanks to Randall at Randall's Little Adventures. If you haven't caught what I'm picking up here, or what I'm putting down, go check out his channel. All right, awesome channel, awesome dude. Got it for free from him. But I looked them up on Amazon. They're about $30. All right, $30 for a pretty solid bushcraft knife. All right, no, is it an Essie? Nope. Or BK? Becker? No. Not even a Mora, but I think it's just as good. I think it's gonna work if you're trying to get into it, or maybe you're like me, you got a few kids, all right? So anytime you're making purchases like knives and tools and flashlights and stuff like that, you gotta buy multiple ones. $150 Essies times 2, 3, 4, whatever you got, that gets expensive. But $30? Hell, for the price of one Essie, you can get 4 of these. Just saying, you know, I'm just trying to help y'all out there to make better purchases. But look for me to use this on my next adventure, which I sadly don't have planned yet. I'm working on it. So, all right. Odenwolf knives. Got a link in the description. Check out Randall's channel, Randall's Little Adventures. See what he thought of these knives. Again, thank you, Randall. Awesome knife. Looking forward to using it. That's all I got. Till next time. We'll see you later.